Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 4 of WFWF, and I am Dino Winwood. Welcome. Fans, it took a long-ass time to get this shit going again. And you know what, folks? It's gonna take even longer. We still got a lot of shit to work out, but we got just enough to get things going here, folks. And tonight, we're gonna start things off with a crowning of a contendership title. It is the Pride of the Lion, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, 8 participants will face off until 2 square off in the finals, to where only 1 will be the Pride of the Lion champion and can challenge for any belt within gender standards set by the WWE, bastards. But folks, let's go in with the lineup here. At the top, we got Kentagon Noir taking on newcomer Akira Tozawa. Then we got the Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow, versus Tough Enough champion Das Veden. Then we have the leader of the Boutique Club, AJ Stylish, taking on the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. And as we always do, folks, start at the bottom. Fandango is going to take on the King of Cool, Heat Slater, baby. Now let's head on down. And there you see, folks, we want to thank the Black Roses providing the theme song Me Against the World for tonight's special show, our season premiere, Season 4. I don't know if that song will be silenced or not. But either way, folks, I am glad to be here. I am glad to have you around. And we're back on Twitch. That's right. Tonight's rules are a standard fucking fight. Man, it is great to be back. Let's see what goes wrong. Did I ever have a theme for Fandango? No, I just used the whatchamacallit. Of course, all these fixed rules and everything else will definitely increase the loading time getting to the matchups. But here we go, folks. Oh, I'm excited. We are coming to you live from the Hall of Mirrors in Birmingham, England. Great entrance there, as always, by Fandango. And here he is, the leader, The lead singer, the front man. Oh, line it up. All right, folks, here we go. Fandango taking on Heat Slater, baby. First matchup of the Pride of the Lion tournament. Here we go. Jumps in. Swings over. Swinging neck breaker. And now picking him up as you see new young official here. Suplex. There it is. Beautifully executed by Fandango. Fandango saying this is going to be his season. Saying that the runways are going to be trimmed in gold. Another beautiful suplex. Blocks that suplex attempt there. Now the King of Cool picking him up on the sideways, dropping him down on the knee. You see young official there, Jeremy Davies. Oh, lifting knee there by the King of Cool. Jeremy Davies, of course, started so many classics like Saving Private Ryan and Secretary. Moonlighting now as an official in WFWF. Double axe handle there by the King of Cool. And we want to thank the always wonderful and talented Brody Libre for the Pride of the Lion logo, as well as the other logos here provided tonight. The forearm smash there by the King of Cool. Bring Fandango back to his feet. Clomp it away at the head. Swing shot right into the ribs that knocked the air right out of Slater, baby. And now picking him up. Tries to go for the snake eyes. No, reverse DDT right in the corner. Dropping the knees right on the abdomen with the underlined abs. And getting the cardio in. Kicking dirt right in the face of Fandango. You could just... Now what do I know? Slater saying, what am I doing? And now adjusting his wristbands as Fandango makes his way back to his feet. Side headlock now. Time for the... Oh, sound check! Stomping away at the wrist of Fandango. And Slater doing the cardio shit again. Don't know why. All right, holding his hands. Oh, he's on some shit. He has got to be on some shit tonight. As he takes in Fandango. Whips him in face first into the corner. Supermodel forgot to turn. But slams down the head of Heat Slater, baby. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. What the hell's going on? Somebody's been taking something before the match. We got to have some sort of screening here. Climb the turnbuckle, Fandango. Oh, boy. Exactly. Fandango is not going to be out there. Oh, look at that. He knows how to climb the fucking turnbuckle, the taunt. As Slater gets back to his feet. Forearm smash. Swinging neck breaker coming in. Slow alternative burning with a slight rotation on that one. Fandango now hooks the leg. Davies goes for the cover. One count only. Now working the wrist here, placing it. Oh, dropping a heavier knee instead of a stomp. That's his microphone hold in hand. Jaw jack. Rolls through. That judo roll On a Heath Slater now. Northern Light suplex. Excellent. Oh, you sons of bitches. The kick to the back. Yeah, why not go for the pin? One count only. And pushing Slater back onto his back. Unsafe! Completely unsafe! As he was sitting up, Fandango used those rock-hard abs to springboard and splash all that weight and pressure onto the neck of Heath Slater, baby. And now picking him up into a fireman's carry. Throws him in. Snake eyes for sissies on the top rope. And the fans singing the Fandango as he's working on the knee of Heath Slater, baby. Overhead shot. Now tucking him in. Could be going for another suplex, but this time into the corner. No. Slater blocks it. The shot to the gut. And now hits him in for another sound check. There it is. Drive in the head. Bring. Wooing the crowd as the King of Cool. Big clothesline. And another one. Ducks the attempt by Fandango. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Great showmanship by the front man of the Kings of Cool. Overhead shot. He goes slick back. And Slater stomping away instead of going for a pin. This could be a big mistake on his part. Oh, there we go. Snapmare takeover there by Fandango. Fandango now clutching on to the top of the head. As Slater gives birth right behind Fandango. Elbow shot to the haircut. Enziguri. Down goes the King of Cool. Almost collapsing into those ropes, tangling them up. And the referee administering the 20 count. Pulling neckbreaker there on the outside. Scraping the boot on top of the hairline. Trying to pull it back. Where Fandango will have to start wearing bandanas to let people know that he is not aging. Oh! A pulling neckbreaker. As you hear the feet collapse onto the stairs, the carpeted steel stairs. Oh, here in the Hall of Mirrors. Into the steps goes Fandango. As the referee already at 7. We're almost halfway at the outside count. But as much as I hate count-out victories, it would be interesting to see what good comes of these two. If they get a double count-out. Into the guard wall he goes. And now spinning Falcon Arrow right onto the floor. The count of 12, again into the steps. And the fans are really getting behind Fandango here at the Hall of Mirrors in England. And back inside they go. Oh, take it down! Slater, baby! No! 2 count only! Damn, that was close. Fandango now. Oh, right into the corner, the hardest part of the ring. Climb the turnbuckles, you asshole! And for some reason, Fandango not going for the fucking last dance. And staring down at Heath Slater, I think these guys are high. Oh, god damn you, 2K. Fuck it, just go for the pin. 1, 2, fuck you. And the last tango in Paris, dead center of the ring, on to Slater. 1, 2. No! Slater kicks out of the last tango in Paris. Drops the knee right on the chin. But Slater now jaw-jacking. Getting Fandango on his Achilles heel, but not enough. Lifts him up, drops him on the knee, sternum first. And you can bet your Aunt Susie's ass that the Runways are watching in the back. They want this match to go in favor of them. Tyler Breeze, as you know, the current Exotico champion. If they get this contendership title, they could be going for the bigger picture. They want to be on the cover of WFWF magazine. There's a drop kick right to the center of the back. Slater just completely phoning it in. 1, 2. No, still. And Fandango getting frustrated just as much as everybody else. And still working. He wants to end the musical career of Heath Slater. And now whips him into the corner. Slaps him away in the back of the head. Overhand shot block, forearm smash by Fandango. Picks him up, wiggles out of it. Kicks the back of the leg, that's his dancing leg. And now Slater draping him over the second rope. No, Fandango gets out of that. He says, nuh-uh. Drop kick and a wormhole. Slater now picking him up. No, Fandango knees him right on the head. Suplex, that was a snap brainbuster right into the corner. Drop kick to the face. Jesus. Slater is twisted himself. Double knee drop. Fandango needs to take a T. God damn you, 2K. Let me go ahead and send a hateful Twitch or tweet to them. Hand to the outside. There we go. Angry tweet sent to 2K. Quote, you fuckers can't make a good, complete wrestling game. And Slater doing some fuck-all maneuver. 1, 2, 3. Slater advances. Thank God damn. Let's take a look at the highlights. See how 2K fucks this one up. The slick back. Boom. Right there. And how do you like that, folks? Not even the fucking finish was highlighted. And the ladies celebrating with Slater. right, after that fuck-all opener. Oh, boy. Oh, 2K, you pieces of shit. Oh, man. That's great. Okay, let's move on to the next matchup. Fuck it. Here, as you see, Heath Slater moved on to the semis. He'll take on the winner of AJ Stylish versus Lionheart Chris Jericho. But now we're going on to the second matchup here, folks. As Hideo Itami, better known as Kentagon Noir, set to take on newcomer Akira Tozawa. Let's make our way to the fighting pit. What do you say? What do you say? As you see, Kentagon Noir sporting the more sparkly or textured gear. As newcomer Akira Tozawa, hoping to make an impact for the WFWF fans. Yes, I try to make sure that every WFWF member has a very standout picture. I can't look at Tozawa. It's a kissy Tozawa. Alright, folks, here we go. Live from the Hall of Mirrors. God damn it! The arrival of his opponent. Oh, it's starting off with the signature. Ha! Alright, folks, here we are. Hall of Mirrors, everybody's going crazy. As Kentagon Noir takes on Akira Tozawa. There goes with the lockup. It's through. Wrench again, that side headlock. Tozawa now backing up Kentagon Noir into the ropes. Off he goes. Drop down. Oh, slow motion shoulder tackle as Kentagon Noir overpowering the rookie Akira Tozawa. There's a snapmare takeover. Watch out for that back. He'll kick it right in. Shot right to the ribs. Goes in, dropping the knees right onto the chest of Kentagon Noir. Tozawa now gets the shoulder driven into the mat. Drops down the chin, swings over, snuggy DDT. I don't want to jinx him, but he's doing pretty good. Twin face like a plank, shoots in with the fireman's carry takeover there. Akira Tozawa, very accomplished wrestler in Japan. I don't have to tell you guys that. Knife edge Jackson. It's our first one of the night. Low impact DDT. To the cover. But of course, Tozawa will have to learn. It's going to take a lot more to put down Kentagon. He's in now, trying to go for another low impact. There's a knee to the gut. Kentagon lifting him up now. Can we go for that falling powerbomb? There it is! Goes through now, going to work on the leg. Sitting down, trying to pop out the knee. Fuck me, he climbed the ropes, folks. Kentagon hasn't forgotten. It's like Pepperidge Farm, he remembers. Front drop kick right to the face of Akira Tozawa. Lands him down now, lateral press. One count only. Of course, Akira Tozawa, the master of the German suplex. Oh! And Kentagon, the master of kicking you in the face. Elbow smash, knocking Tozawa dizzy on those ropes. Off ropes he goes. Kitchen sink. Nail. Kentagon just staring down. Akira's out and clobbers him right into the corner. Oh boy. Whether it be standing or sitting, that's a dangerous area to be, especially with Kentagon Noir in front of you. Puts him in, picks him up, does a deal with a Falcon's arrow. Right into the dead center, kicks him into the back. Winding up, loosening up the cobwebs. This Kentagon Noir spent time meditating, training, and well sewing his new gear. Suplex into the corner. And the fans chanting for Santo Hideo. One count only is referee Jeremy Davies officiating tonight's matchups. John Jack. Comes in now, spinning back suplex, bouncing. Kentagon Noir off the back of his head, and now flexing the Texans. But of course, Tozawa should not spend a lot of time doing that. Kentagon, former technical champion. And well, one of the most feared individuals. Handpicked by Swagzuke Jakumura as one of the three to face him in his final match. And now, prepping him for sex. Sexplex into the ropes! Tozawa just deadlift sexplexing. Kentagon Noir, oh, big clothesline. Over the top goes Kentagon. Tozawa now rearing back, elbow smash down to the floor. Goes Kentagon Noir. Frost, good to see you. And now Tozawa clobbering him down. Kentagon selling the other way. Oh, shit. Tozawa going up to the top. I understand you want to make an impression. Oh, super kick right onto the face. And the Hall of Mirrors is shaking with anticipation and excitement to see what happens next as Kentagon Noir. Kick in the face. Even more of Akira Tozawa. And now picking him up in a fireman's carry. Drops him head first onto the apron. And now, what the hell? Kentagon, you're like miles away! What the hell are you doing? He got too confident! Should have showed a little Hideo on that one. As both men make their way back to their feet. Pulling neck breaker onto Tozawa. There, now you pick the right turnbuckle, numbnuts. Oh! His skirt's going crazy! There's the elbow drop. They're almost done with the 20 count. They need to get back in. Swing it in. DDT. Oh, boy. I've seen this story be told plenty of times. Knee to the midsection there by Kentagon. Enziguri, down goes Tozawa. Oh, God, this is going to end really bad, isn't it? Oh, well, fuck me. He went back in. I didn't think I'd have to sweat at a 20 count. Fuck it. 1, 2, 2 count only. Dragon screw whip there by Tozawa. This kid's got some shit for brains if he thinks that's going to put away Kentagon. 2 count only. Tozawa now heading up to the second rope. Kentagon trying to get back to his feet. Tozawa's waiting. A taste of his own medicine, that shotgun dropkick right to the forehead. Big boy senton blocked. As the double knees dig into the back of Tozawa. And the fans chanting for Seto Hideo. Trying to get the momentum going in the favor of Kentagon. He's now running back in. Drop kick to the face. Hooks a leg. 1, 2. No. Tozawa still in the fight. As Kentagon revving up the knee. I've seen that look in his eyes before. He's going in for that kill. Fully speed charge. Right into the face. Busting open Tozawa. 1, 2, 3! Kentagon advances! Well, let's take a look at the highlights, but not the finish. Right here, the deadlift sexplex into the ropes, the back of the head, smacking. Thought for sure Kentagon would have been knocked a little silly. Clothesline almost taking the head off of Akira Tozawa. There's that drop kick to the face. And right here, drop kick. The referee checking. Why the fuck is the camera right there? The referee checking on young Tozawa. He was just busted open and knocked unconscious. Kentagon no Arce Seto Hideo will become a contender. Okay, folks. It's a pretty damn good match. Let's go ahead and make our way now back to the brackets. As you saw, Kentagon Noir advancing to the semifinals. He will face the winner of Bam Bam Bigelow versus Das Sweden. But as we move on now to the next matchup, AJ Stylish of the Boutique Club going to take on the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. A man who has held the Pride of the Lion before. Claimed him as the Pride of the Lionheart. Definitely looking a lot more full and blonde on the hair there by Lionheart Chris Jericho. The fans, who do you got in this one? The leader of the Boutique Club or the Lionheart himself? Here we go, folks. Live into the Hall of Mirrors. There's AJ Stylish. Here we go, folks. There by the Lionheart Chris Jericho. Here we go, folks. AJ Stylish taking on the Lionheart Chris Jericho. And now grabbing the hair, slamming down, and now putting it into the turnbuckles. The kick to the face there. Leading the Boutique Club. Back elbow there by the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. As I stated earlier, folks, Lionheart Chris Jericho, former Pride of the Lion champion. Also Ultimate Con. Oh, DDT. Right onto the beautiful hairstyle of AJ Stylish. As he now heads up to the top turnbuckle already. Tell him, come on, motherfucker! Whoa! Just total obscenity. Drops the elbow, but steps on the shoulders of AJ Stylish, clean in the neck. As he backs him into the corner. No, fireman's carry, or lowercase AA. Of course, the Boutique Club, consisting of AJ Stylish, as you see in the ring, Carl Blowdryer Anderson, and Luke Gallows. Wanting this to be their season. Nice slam to the head. Down there by the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. Stepping onto the face of the lovely AJ Stylish. Hooks the leg. One count only. Lionheart Chris Jericho staying on top of the Stylish one. Smart maneuver on his part. Perfect neck snap. Whoa, nice breakdancer spin on the back there by AJ Stylish. Almost trying to get into the shooter position, but the Lionheart now throwing him over the top. Trying to knock him down. There he goes. Onto the carpet section. Jericho following right behind him. Oh, stepping on the hip. Make it very difficult to style hair with a bum hip. There's a jaw jack there by the Stylish one. Clothesline. Kick to the back of the beautiful gear, beautiful wrestling gear on the part of AJ Stylish and the Boutique Club. Hell of the Runways here. The Boutique Club, a subdivision of the Runways. Oh, huge clothesline. Right on the outside there. Drops the knee right on the chin. There's the fans here in England. In the lovely Hall of Mirrors. Reverse DDT drop onto the carpet. Spinning it around. Back up. Ends a great. No, head scissors takeover there. Old school style. On the Lionheart, Chris Jericho. Referee still administering that. Oh, right into the steps. Just because they're carpet does not mean that they're soft underneath. I was going to go for a suplex, but now spinning him around. Taking the Stylish one. Back elbow. And another one. He throws Jericho back into the ring. Proceeding to put the boots small of the back. These two men, legends in their own way. Both wrestled all around the world. Mexico, Japan, United States. One known to rock, the other one amazing hair. Well, it's over. Spinning back suplex. No, just a regular back suplex there by the AJ Stylish. And now driving the elbow right onto the top of the head. Your roots are showing. Whoa! AJ Stylish saying the roots are showing. Time for the supercut. Right onto the head of Chris Jericho. And now the Stylish one. Telling Jericho to get back to his feet. Could be going for that phenomenal forearm. Springboard. There it is. Busting open Jericho. As the crimson red falls into the golden blonde hair. 1, 2. No! Jericho kicks out at 2.5. And that was a close one. Stylish is at a point of disbelief. As you see the blood spilling from the face. Oh, of Chris Jericho. There's a forearm drop. Hey, says AJ Stylish. Look how fabulous I am. Okay. And the leader of the Boutique Club. Bringing the pain, bringing the funk. Telling Jericho, get up, boy. You don't want none. And now dropping the jaw. As Chris Jericho now gets it. Overhead shot spinning around the Stylish one. Back suplex of his own landing. Stylish right on the neck. And Jericho now resting in the corner, letting him know that he is not bothered or hot and bothered, to name one of my favorite Cinderella songs. Chris Jericho is 80s and metal as it can get. Fireman's carry pickup. It's Jericho wiggling out. Reverse DDT drop on AJ Stylish. There's a kick right to the top of the head and another one. Thought he was going to go for that arrogant pin that we love so much in WCW Revenge. Drop kick to the back of the head. It's referee Jeremy Davies checking to make sure that that cut is not too brutal, that Jericho can continue on with the matchup. Lifting him up into the corner. Brainbuster! Sweet chocolate! And things do not look good for AJ Stylish now, getting shot in. We go for a powerbomb. No! Turns it into an SMD. As Jericho rolls to the outside for safety. Already lost a lot of blood. And that could have resulted in a pin. But now Styles thought he was going to go for a maneuver, but he saw Jericho starting to move. Jericho floors him, drops him with an elbow. Stylish now following back. Overhead shot, blinding. The bloody Jericho. Snap, jumping suplex with a bridge. 1, 2, no! Escapes. Escapes the 3 count. And Stylish now picking Jericho back to his feet. Lifts him up again, gonna go for another super cut. Into the corner, aiming him. Oh, slamming him down. Pulls that one the natural curl. Holds him in again, can we go for another super cut? There it is! Oh, Jericho's feet caught right in those ropes. And now the Stylish one, getting the hair out of his face and just putting it back in there. He's fatigued or fatigued. Now bringing Jericho back up. Jericho grabs the ears, jacks the jaw. And Stylish returns the favor. Places him in between, lifts him up. Hooks bump, the legs, a little too close to those ropes. No, oh, Styles flash. Hooks it in. 1, 2, 3. No! Jericho fights out of the 3 still. And Stylish cannot believe his eyes. Now heading for the springboard 450. Splash! Off the ropes. Huge elbow drop. And the Lionheart definitely showing why he is called that. Kicking out of the Styles Clash at 2.9. Whoa, huge hook right to the rib cage. And the Stylish one kick to the midsection. DDT plant right there. Are you ready? Says Jericho. As he's twisting about into a figure 4 lock. Variation. Really working the lower stems. Oh, Stylish attacking the cut on the forehead of Jericho. And now over the top he goes. Jericho saying, come on, get your ass in here. And Stylish just taking his time. Jericho inviting him back in. Oh, taking a little fancy footwork. More ring cardio. Boing! Boy, somebody missed their mark on that one. Another springboard 450 splash. And now Stylish going up to the top. Jericho at a very awkward angle, but what the hell? Whoa! Trying to go with that curling iron, but no luck on that one. Rolls over, kick to the face of Jericho. Stylish down, shooting in. Weird arm drag. Or a fancy arm drag. Snapmare takeover. And now Dragon Sleeper onto Jericho. No, lifts him up. Elevated reverse DDT. And you see the blood collecting even more on the face of Jericho. Super cut. Hooks him in again, lifting him up. Elevated DDT reverse. That was a hell of a combination there by Stylish. 1, 2. No! Jericho still giving it 150%. Stylish now. Aiming for the kill. He knows he's got Jericho. Whoa, a code breaker! Hooks the leg, insult to injury. 1, 2. No! Jericho is a machine. Stylish is going insane, dropping the knees right on the face, but still trying to maintain composure. Drops the jaw, stunning Stylish, and now Jericho lifting up. No, float over there by Stylish, pulling neckbreaker. Did you see the cut in the head of Jericho? It's gotten bigger. Regular arm drag, buy himself some time. Hits him with the overhand. Low impact DDT. No, Stylish fires back with a knee to the midsection. Lifts him in. Backbreaker. He's realizing that he has to stay on top of Jericho. Keep the pain coming. Otherwise, he's bound to kick out again. What the shit? Bloody Sunday! Bloody Sunday by AJ Stylish. Floats over by Jericho. Back suplex. Stepping on the face of the Stylish one. And another one, just turning him around. Jericho dripping the blood into the hair of Stylish and drop kicks right into the back of the head. Jericho now measuring up Stylish. Code breaker! Right into the corner. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, 3. Jericho advances. What a matchup, folks. Let's go to the highlights. Right here, I thought this was over. Jericho's feet capturing onto those ropes, and the body pressure and inertia by the Stylish one was still not enough to put away the Lionheart. And right there, going for the 3, but no, escaping. And right here, elevated DDT reverse. And the code breaker, I thought this would have been an ironic finish, but right here, taste of my life, springing it onto Jericho. And if this is the final highlight, it'd be kind of funny if the people join in and like, oh, why are they playing Jericho's music? If Stylish beat him. And right here, the tides turn. The back suplex onto Stylish. And look at the blood spilling from the head of Lionheart. Oh my God. The days of my life. He looks heroic as shit. There's a screen cap for you. Ah, such a great song. Okay, folks, let's move on to the next matchup. Damn, that was good. I really like that match. Near falls and all. All right, folks, let's go ahead now and move on to the final first round matches. You see, Heath Slater, baby, is going to take on the Lionheart, Chris Jericho, in the semifinals. And Cero Hideo himself, Kentagon Noir, is going to face the winner of this matchup, Bam Bam Bigelow, the Beast from the East, to take on Das Veden, the Tough Enough Champion. Now, fans, who do you got in this matchup? And of course, Bam Bam Bigelow, former World Television Weight Champion, and Das Veden, the current Tough Enough Champion and newest contract signed. Let's go.
Coming down the aisle.
Whoa!
390 Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam Bam's in control. Bam Bam's in control. Bam Bam's in control.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
The big guy from Asbury Park. Come on, Bam Bam. Bam Bam is back.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Where's Bam Bam going? There is a close one.
Bam Bam Bigelow. That motherfucker named Bam Bam Bigelow. Try and lick him out and you'll see that you're too slow. Flames tattoo across his head. Pile driving on his Molly till the Wiggles dead. East Coast from Asbury Park. He'll fuck you up.
Always a hot entrance from Bam Bam Bigelow. And Das Veden is in the building, folks. A man just as equally as frightening as Bam Bam Bigelow. Here we go, folks. Bam Bam Bigelow versus Das Veden. The final first round matchup. Here we go, folks. So they lock it up, pick it up, spine buster on the Bam Bam. Das Veden, a powerhouse, dominating most of his Tough Enough competitions, and especially the end. Went away with the coveted custom title. But Bam Bam Bigelow, man who was robbed of his World Television Weight Championship, sentenced to jail at the Squared Circle PD, who I'm very happy to say we are out of their jurisdiction. Oh, a straight potato to the ear, and a kick to the back there by Bam Bam Bigelow. Drop kick and a brutal. As Bam Bam saying, get up, come on, I didn't hit you that hard. As Das Veden now collecting himself, climbing that top rope. Bam Bam just straight punching him down to the ground. And I don't like the looks of this, folks. Whoop-a-whoop-a-whoop. Headbutt by Bam Bam. Now picking up Das Veden, the young upstart. Das now. John Jackin, the man from Asbury Park, lifts him up and drops him down on the sternum. Facing on the knee. And now face first into the pole, knocking out some more teeth of the Bam Bam. now Doss just picking up Bam Bam just by the back of the neck like a kitten who done bad. What a bad BB. Bam Bam now with the back elbows, escaping it, locks up, and throwing Doss Sweden. Close to those steps. I think he might have landed wrong on the shoulder. Kick right to the chest. Very happy to say we got this 20 count. Add a little more fun and excitement and brutality to the matches here at WFWF, the new rules under the Internet Wrestling Gaming Council. And now snap German suplex there by Joss Whedon, Doss Whedon onto the floor. I'm getting excited for this, folks. Runs back into the ring, so does Bam Bam. They don't want this to end in a double countout. They want to just continue to beat the shit out of each other. Off the ropes goes Doss. Bam bumps into Bam Bam now, throwing Bam Bam into the ropes. And bumps into him again. Neither man going down from it. Is Bam Bam now. Pinching the nerve hold, placing Doss on top. Pushing him back. Like an old school jobber. And slams the arm down. And twisting the neck of Doss Sweden. Twisting the neck and slamming the skull down onto the lion. Now Bam Bam picking up Doss. Where's he planning on taking? He's spinning him around, throws him in the corner, and takes out referee Jeremy Davies. Bam Bam looking to brutalize him now. Hooking the leg on the top turnbuckle, stomping away, but no! Doss nails him with a knee. No filthy kicks from this one. Yikes! Fucking European uppercut. And now Doss saying, I didn't hit you that hard. A receipt for Bam Bam earlier on in the match, and they're going to the outside. Big clothesline by Bam Bam. Stomping away down, picking. Oh shit! Lifting up, and yes, deadlifting. Doss Sweden into a tilt-a-whirl or a gut wrench. And now placing him down, just slamming down. Doss Sweden onto the floor with that cross body. And now back into the ring, Bam Bam looking like he wants to put away the young man. There's a full lap around him. That's great. Now it could be going for that flaming headbutt. Oh, telling Dustin to get back to his feet. What does Bam Bam have in mind? Drops him down with a chop. And now going back up to the top. This doesn't look good for Doss Sweden. Flaming headbutt right onto the chest. And Bam Bam going back up one more time. Spins around! Bam Bam salt! Almost a cartwheel! Hooks the leg! 1, 2, no! Doss Sweden! Escaping that flurry of high flying from Bam Bam Bigelow. That firestorm, that barrage of hard impact moves. Lariato! He's gonna go for the Doss Lariat, and he is awake, folks! Comes him right on the back of the head, charges through him, off the ropes, charges through him again. All the time, bypass over the top. No, he hangs up for dear life. Goes under the top rope. Bam Bam is oblivious. Double axe handle, and Doss Sweden is on fire. Grabs a hold of the throat, pressing up 300 plus pounds, spine buster. And Bam Bam is as stiff as a board. DDT. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, he knocked out Bam Bam. Doss Sweden just monster handled. Let's go to the highlights, folks. Right here, Bam Bam with that moonsault after a headbutt. And an axe handle. Referee checking on Bam Bam. I don't think Bam Bam's moving. Oh, he rolled him to the outside. That's really nice of him. And Dos Sweden, I don't want to say he looks concerned, but I think that match was supposed to go longer. Well, I mean, either way, folks, we're going to get an interesting matchup out of that victory. That was the last of the first round matchups. Let's take a look at the brackets here, folks. Kentagon Noir will face Das Sweden in the semis. The winner of that goes on to the finals to face the winner of this match. Coming at you, Jericho, Chris Jericho, the Lionheart, versus Heath Slater, baby. Now, what we do here, folks, on the tournaments, we skip the entrances because, well, we know what they look like coming out. So, all right, folks, here we go. Now, who do you got in this matchup here? A man who's completely hopped up on goofballs in his first round match. Heath Slater, baby. Jeez, he's even shit-faced in the picture. Versus a Lionheart, Chris Jericho, who's busted open and hit with everything that AJ Stylish had in his repertoire, his arsenal, and still came out victorious. Here we go, folks. Sound of the bell. The King of Cool takes on the Lionheart, backing him into the corner. Jericho able to get stitched up. Referee Jeremy Davies telling him to separate. Clean break on that one. Jericho now front face lock applied. Lifts up. Slow falling suplex into those turnbuckles. Almost twitching and tweaking the back even more of Heath Slater, baby. Lifts him up, back to his feet. Off the ropes. Bump into each other. No, comes into a backbreaker. And a Lionheart, Chris Jericho. Kick to the back. Heath Slater. Fireman's carry. Onto the Lionheart. Overhead shot. And now back suplex into the corner, slamming the back of the head of the Lionheart into the corner of the ring, one of the stiffest parts of it. Jericho saying it's now or never. It's desperate times for him. Smash after that jaw jack. You want to get out of the way, Davies? Thank you. Where the hell's Jericho going? I really think Heath Slater is on something tonight. Lifts him up. Reverse suplex. Almost kicking the referee right in the head. Kick across the back. Drives the elbow right into the knee. Jericho says he's got big visions for what he wants to do with that Pride of the Lion title. Mexican surfboard, extending the knees and the arms, pulling back the torso. Nice roll through there by Slater. Able to kick, oh, kicks right in the eye of the Lionheart. Gets him back to his feet. This is Jericho into the corner, running in. Clothesline over the top goes the Lionheart. After the amount of blood that Jericho lost in the first round matchup, I'm not surprised if he's still weak in the knees every time we speak. And Slater now grabbing Jericho by the back of the head, slamming his face into the apron. Trying to go for that shot to the nuts, but Jericho missing that shot to the back. Comes in, spinebuster, Gordita crunch. Onto the carpet floor, trying to give a sick carpet burn to the Lionheart. Drops him up to his feet. Pulling neck breaker. Now picking up Jericho, going for the scoop slam. No, over the shoulder. Drops him again onto the apron. As I think Slater is trying to reopen up that wound. Further down the rampway. Gets the knee right into the small of the back as the King of Cool. It's a neck breaker. Now working over the arm of Jericho as he's trying to haul ass all the way back inside the ring before the count. And Jericho is lost. He's dizzy. He's lost a lot of blood. I don't think he's going to make it back to the ring on time. Jericho has to get back to the ring quickly. Jericho! Whoa! Over the top goes Slater. And now Jericho bringing him in. Suplex, stolen and fallen. And the back has definitely seen better days for Heath Slater. As Jericho says, get up. Upper arms. Hurricane Rana, no, Slater catches. Oh, shit. Oh, there he's going to powerbomb over the top. But instead, guillotines him. Comes in, jaw jack by Jericho. Scoop and a slam. Nope. Slater wiggles out of it, kicks the leg out of the leg. Jericho blocking the scoop slam with the knee to the midsection. And now placing him in the center. Could be going for a powerbomb. No, Slater wiggles out of it with a lucha roll. Really? One count only, not surprised. Shot right to the ribs. Rolls through in that judo. And a backbreaker right onto Jericho. Slater now starting to pick up momentum. I think the drugs are finally wearing off, but Jericho nails him in the lowercase AA, the fireman's carry. Oh, missing the clothesline. He is weak. And now placing Slater over the second rope. And choking him, stretching him out, using the top rope for leverage. Referee Jeremy Davies not giving a shit. And now Jericho, oh shit! Working the back, tweaking it with the Lion Tamer! Stretching out, and it's over! It's over! Jericho advancing to the finals as he's worked the back over completely! Let's go to those highlights! And then right here, Jericho saw that the back was weakened by Heath Slater and presses the knee on the back of the neck and yanks on the legs of that Lion Tamer. Jericho getting one step closer to that Pride of the Lion Championship. right, folks, there you have it there. Chris Jericho advancing to the finals of the Pride of the Lion tournament. He is going to face the winner of the next matchup you see here, Pentagon Noir versus Das Viden. We are getting closer and closer, folks, down to that nitty-gritty. Chitty-chitty. Boom, boom. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Is Das Viden a man who knocked out Bam Bam Bigelow in the first round? We caught him for the 1-2-3, but just went for that knee DT. Now here's a question, folks. I've worked with the knockout system. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Would you want to see more knockouts this season in WFWF? Feel free to tweet me at Dino Winwood whether or not you would love to see more knockouts this season in WFWF. Here we go, folks. Standard fucking fight. I'm ready to rock and roll. Pentagon staring daggers at Das Viden. There's an STO running. Kick right to the gut. Pentagon's been watching the Tough Enough competition to see what the future holds for him. He was impressed by Das Viden. Slamming his head into the turnbuckle. Das Viden now overpowering, throwing him into the corner with that lowercase AA. And now Das Viden grabbing him by the head. Snapmare takeover. Now working the arms, driving the elbows right into the collar area of Pentagon Noir as Das Viden gets in, drops the fist right into the center of the eyebrows. Knee to the back. Pentagon Noir breaks free. Shot to those ribs. Das Viden now shoving him down. I don't know what you had in store for me, but I got something for you. And there's a lifting knee by Pentagon. Catching him off guard, but still trying to overpower Das Viden. I don't think he's going to be that fortunate, especially this early on in the match. As Das now picking him up. Pops up. Hurricane Rana there by Pentagon Noir. Going back to those high-flying maneuvers. The early days of his career. Off the ropes he goes. Catches the leg. Kicks on the inside. Trying to weaken the dangerous weapons that possess the body of Pentagon Noir, and throws, throwing Pentagon Noir right into those turnbuckles, damn near breaking them. There's a clip for you. Let those who don't watch WFWF get that clip. Hit to the midsection. Oh shit, Pentagon German suplex onto the ropes using Das Viden's head as a testing of the durability. Onto the second rope goes Pentagon, drives in, and the elbow drop. Pentagon now springing in, swinging elbow drop. Nice rotation. Hey, Wembley! We are back here on Twitch. Kick right to the head, and he deflects it. Charges in, but no. Pentagon grabs him by the ear, swings him around, says, "You're going to take some punishment." And now traps him using those strong legs. But Das turns it over. Sneaks out the back. Spine buster. He has knocked out bigger men than Pentagon Noir with moves like that. Pentagon kicks him off. Stomping him, saying, "Wake up, I'm waiting for a challenge." Pentagon never shy to let people know. He's overhead slap! And Das Viden now picking him up! What the hell's he gonna do here? Dropping Pentagon! Working over the arms to make sure that Pentagon is unable to hit. His finishing maneuvers, even his signatures, the flurry of fury, and the running knee, and now Das picking up. What the hell? Big side slam. Now Das Sweden picking up into the front face lock. But I don't like what he's going to do here. Just a single flipping suplex. Shades of our Ultimate Champion, Sheamus. And now Dragon Sleeper applied. Did you see him stretching out the neck with the placement of that hand? Lifting knees by Pentagon. Breaking free of the monstrous grip of Das Sweden. Overhead shot. Oh, shit. Back suplex. And lifts and drops. Not even leaving the ground himself. Das Sweden. As Pentagon Noir going for the chase. Oh, missing that twisting shot. Pentagon now with a shot to the midsection. Open head slap block. Cracks an egg over the skull. And now just go for the snapmare, but no luck on that one. Pentagon shoves him off. Kick to the knee. No, blocks it. Drives the elbow into the kneecap. And they don't want to do this outside. Pentagon now with a sledgehammer. If he does this, he'll be disqualified. That's it. Pentagon has been disqualified. Pentagon Noir letting his emotions get the best of him, nailing Das Sweden in the midsection with that sledgehammer. And something tells me that Das Sweden, even though going to the finals, is definitely going to have some future words with Pentagon Noir. What an asshole. Asshole. And well, folks, while we go ahead and have the doctors check on Das Sweden, why don't we go head on with a special attraction match? There's a lovely sight, by the way. I can look at that all day. And Valkyrie can look at this part all day. All day, every day. We're going to get crazy shit here, folks. For it's a tables match. Well, not just any tables match. We're going to have ourselves a tag team tables match. As the newest recruits to the Lucha Buzzards. Well, one of the newest recruits, I should say. We'll be teaming with his mentor. Of course, I'm referring to Sin Cara and his protege, Grand Metalik, as they face the newest members of the Proper Villains, the Lady Killer, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, and Killian Dane. Ooh, spoopy. Wait, did I make match options for this? Okay, cool. Just making sure. Oh yes, we only have the money to have Dr. Clayton Forrester examine Das Sweden. Pico, if you're new to WFWF, which I know you aren't, and you don't need to worry about it. The newest member of the Lucha Buzzards, Gran Metalik and Sin Cara. Sin Cara, former tag team champion, and the two newcomers of the Proper Villains. Look how scary Jack Gallagher looks, staring into the abyss of your very soul. Oh yes, turkey is quite fantastic. Already got it. So here we go, folks. Here they are, awaiting the arrivals of their opponent. That's not Hagrid, that's Keith Moon. And here we go, folks. The Lucha Buzzards versus the Proper Villains. In a tag team tables match. Oh, big headbutt there by Killian Dane onto Sin Cara. The snap suplex there by Gran Metalik onto Jack Gallagher. Kick towards the back. And now Dane, uppercut with such showmanship, knocking Sin Cara Daisy Devil. Oh, huge potato and an alley bomb right into the corner. Sin Cara climbing up, wheel kick by Gentleman Jack. Stomping those lovely loafer heels into the face and drives a knee into the back of the head. As you see Sin Cara just getting fucking manhandled by Killian Dane. Huge clothesline. Floats over, club to the back of the head. Slaps the back of the mask there. Goes in, snap suplex, there it is, Enziguri! As Dane was trying to headbutt, Sin Cara floats over. Reverse DDT. And now Metalik to the outside. As you see the tables set up on the opposite ends of the ring. The upper and lower deck. And trying to sideways, not even dislocate the knee, just break it. Gentleman Jack Gallagher, the lady killer. With, I assume, blood from a previous encounter staining his knuckles and vest. Killian Dane now sweeping in that table. Sin Cara says, all right, you want to play, I'll play, but that was not a good idea on his part. As Killian Dane hooks him in with a crucifix bomb. No, Sin Cara floats over, pulls down the neck on the edge of that table. Mind you, that's still a little elevated ground. As he, jams the table ends right onto the skull and sternum of Killian Dane. And Jack Gallagher perching the second rope. Comes in, no, misses the drop kick. Big powerbomb by Sin Cara. Spins him around. Gran Metalik brings in. Oh, Gallagher reverses it into an alley-oop. Smacking the lower jaw of Metalik onto the ropes. Stomps him into the chest. And now pressing the knee. Back elbow as he heard. Sin Cara trying to make an attempt. Floats over. Kicks a leg into the slacks. And now going for powerbomb on Gallagher. There it is. Dead center. Oh, shit. Dane's back into the ring. Smacking Metalik right into the face. But gets an elbow onto the table. Oh, onto the frame! That is not a comfortable spot! And Sin Cara just bringing the hate right to Killian Dane. Gallagher punching the table and the temple of Sin Cara as he drives him onto the back. And now Gallagher trying to set up that table or just use it for another punishment. Vitalik takes advantage though and drives it into the spine of Killian Dane and right into the face as Sin Cara gets snake-eyed right onto those turnbuckles. And Vitalik trying to block, but not doing a good idea, not doing a good job. Actually, oh, there we go. Finally nailing Gallagher and drives it right onto his mustache. Gallagher now rolling onto that table. Elbow drop. Dane now coming in. This is not good. Vitalik is in dangerous territory. European uppercut. Nice follow through there by Gallagher, but what else do you expect? Crucifix. Rolling Vitalik right onto the back of his head. Gallagher, oh shit! Drives up and then the table falls right on top of Sin Cara. From the back, drop kick to the back of the head as Dane drives the knee of Vitalik. And now running Bulldog right onto the pride. Oh, Killian Dane standing over. Picking up Sin Cara. Like deadlifted. Section two. No, blocks the suplex. And look at that power of Sin Cara. Looking shot to the ribs of Jack. Swings in. Small package. Roll through. Vitalik, oh, catches the Rana! As Sin Cara says, don't ever steal a victory from me. And now Sunset Bomb to the outside! Grand Vitalik learning a valuable lesson. Don't get in the way of your mentor. Launching Gallagher right into the steps. That's why Sin Cara is a multiple-time WFWF Tag Team Champion. And Dane now finally setting up that table in the dead center. Vitalik comes in, trying to fire back. Lowercase AA by Dane. Neckbreaker on the outside by Gallagher. Oh, shit. Vitalik now placed against those ropes, but throws Dane over the top, who hangs on for dear life. Forearm smash. As he picks up Vitalik, slams him down, Lucha style, slides out from underneath. He knocks over the other table. Yaxir onto Sin Cara, and now, oh shit! Electric chair drop! Right into the corner. Sin Cara now making his way to the top. Gallagher giving him an extra push. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Gallagher now lifting up Sin Cara. Big back suplex off the top. And Dane looking like he's going to set it up in the corner, but no, changes his mind. Gallagher brings out a second table. Look at the power of Grand Vitalik. Reverse suplexing. Killian Dane drop kicking Gallagher off of his tag team partner. And sets it up into the corner. Elbow drop. No, bypass by Gallagher. Vitalik throwing Gallagher face first into that table corner. And now Vitalik getting a little pissed off about it. Powerbomb! And the winners are the Lucha Buzzards. After a brutal beatdown, let's go ahead and hit those highlights. And he's getting his reward of sharing the victory with Sin Cara. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead now and move on to the main event of the evening. Did you see there the finals? Doctors say he is cleared to go as Das Maiden set to take on Lionheart Chris Jericho in our finals. The winner receives the contendership title, the Pride of the Lion. Let's go, folks. We go, folks, for the Pride of the Lion Championship. Jericho could be going for the IWGC Heavyweight title, currently held by K. Malik Shabazz Austin. Ever since signing the deal with the Internet Wrestling Gaming Council. And let's go ahead, folks. And on down to the Hall of Mirrors for this wonderful man event. Das Maiden receiving a bye into this. He says whether if he wins tonight or loses tonight, he is not finished with Pentagon Noir. is, folks, the new Pride of the Lion title. That's what it's all about, folks. That contendership belt. Joss Whedon versus Lionheart Chris Jericho. These are your finals, folks. Cheer for your favorite. Oh, taking down the Lionheart, letting him know that he is not affected in any way, shape, or form by that sledgehammer shot by Pentagon Noir. Joss Whedon now picking up Lionheart, suplexing him right into the corner. Mind you, the Lionheart has taken the most punishment out of these two. Busted open first round. Getting worked over by Heath Slater, baby, in the second round. Bounces off that turnbuckle, ducks the line, but catches Doss with the second one. And Lionheart Chris Jericho. It's the arm wringer, short arm shoulder tackle. Joss Whedon dominating his first tournament, the Tough Enough Finals. Taking home the custom belts. Will he go home with the coveted Pride of the Lion Championship? Spinning European uppercut by Joss Whedon. Clubs onto the head. Puts him on now to the top rope and springs Jericho back using that strike. And arm hair. Arm wringer now. Short arm shoulder tackle there by the Lionheart Chris Jericho. Just stated of the past accomplishments of Chris Jericho. Oh, nice suplex. Ultimate Count and Pride of the Lion champion. Become a favorite here in WFWF. Lost that shot, Joss Whedon. Still making a name for himself. It has definitely caused some buzz after winning the prestigious Tough Enough competition, which we'll be excited to bring you guys later this season. And now draping Jericho over the top rope, clubbing him down to the floor. And that's just a sample of the pure power of Joss Whedon. In German suplex. Nice twist. Nice rotation of the stance there by Jericho. Low impact DDT. And if he hits that code breaker on Joss Whedon, there's no telling if Doss will have enough in the tank to get out of it. Or even the Lion Tamer. Nice leg drop there. Now picking up the veteran Lionheart Chris Jericho. Just the scarring on the back of the head of Joss Whedon as he throws Jericho into the corner, trapping him, placing him atop, hooking the legs through. Picks up Jericho, fallaway slam, dead center of the ring. But not done with him just yet. Dragon Sleeper applied. And Jericho's body has taken enough abuse tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if that was that. But no, knees to the head. Deflecting Joss Whedon. Whedon now, over the shoulder, snake eye and guillotine. Arm drag by Jericho using those lucha training arm drags to buy him some time to get back to his feet and think of what to do next. Double wrist clutch, Northern Light suplex into the corner, catching Whedon's boots onto those ropes, tweaking the back as he lands down for the impact. Front face lock applied, arm wringer, side Russian leg sweep. And again, bouncing Whedon off of those ropes. Folks, if you're falling, you're expecting to fall flat, not be interrupted by high steel reinforced cables. Snap suplex there with the Lionheart. And now twisting the neck. And folks, we are definitely happy. Just want to say we are definitely happy and excited that you guys could join us here for the Season 4 premiere of WFWF, this special event, Pride of the Lion. Hooks a leg. No, not even a 1 count on that one. We're starting next week, Monday, we will have an all-new episode of Raw in our new building. Also, the following day, later in the week, we will have the new Smackwood and Work in Progress. And of course, the return of a lot more of your WFWF favorites and some new faces. Ah, kicking Das right into the face. Big splash, unsafe. And the Lionheart, Chris Jericho, who's now going in for that Mexican surfboard, hits those kidneys, and now extending. Oh, pulling down Das onto that top rope, as you saw, which added extra resistance to the yanking pain of the surfboard. But Das rolls through. And waiting for Jericho to get back to his feet. Bear hug, no, claps the ears. Hit throw. Jericho second roping. Big boy senton by the Lionheart. Short arm shoulder tackle there by the Tough Enough champion. And now, could he be going for a bow and arrow stretch? No, he is extending the legs and putting the knee into the back. Almost a lion tamer or a Texas clover leaf. And now dragging Jericho, and Jericho kicks out of whatever the hell Das Sweden had planned for next. As you see the pain of the strength and stretching of the back. Das now picking him up with a powerbomb. Oh, and crunches Jericho onto those ropes. Highlight. Highlight, Brad. And now lifting him up. No, Jericho blocks it. Shot. Oh, that was on the dick. And a kick to the dick. And now snugging in for a pile driver. No, Das reverses into a back body drop. Jericho now resting on that top rope. Das with a big boot to the face to the outside. And Jericho still trying to catch his breath after landing groin first on those ropes. Oh, nice head scissors takeover. Just down to the face of Das Sweden. There's an elbow drop. Jericho now picking up Das, going for a brainbuster onto the carpet. Oh, God! Sweet chocolate on the floor. Jericho, hope he's not feeling too overconfident here. Elbow drop onto the back of Das Sweden. Referee Jeremy Davies administering the final 20 count. Back elbow spin, nice on that one. I'm hoping the final 20 count. I don't want this to go in a double draw. Jericho now pushing off Das with both of his feet. Back into the ring he goes. Reinhardt sliding in. Dump onto the back, turning. Das Sweden over. Lion Salt right on the money. And that knocks the air out of the lungs of Das Sweden as a kick to the back. Looks like Jericho could be trying to set up for the Lion Tamer to make this young man tap, but he'll try the hook of the leg first. 1, 2, wait a minute, 3, no. By official rules, I saw the hand on the ropes. And as owner of WFWF, I am exercising my authority to restart this matchup. Right after the 1 count was there. They're right there. It's even on the tape. He's grabbing the rope. Nope. Stop. That's weird. They don't allow you to give So far, referee Jeremy Davies has not made a good impression. Don't be making excuses. That is really weird that they don't let you do rematches on this fucking game. But you gotta admit though, that does kind of look cool. Wait, retry? What the hell? What's retry? We're finding out something new here, title holder. What the fuck? Look at that shit. You retry, but it's the whole fucking tournament, and then it makes you do the whole tournament again as the title holder. What? What the shit is this? Does anybody know about this? This is weird. Alright, fuck it. We'll simulate it and see how it happens. Hideo, Das, AJ, Slater, Hideo, Slater. Yeah, they're going into singles. We are getting rid of this tournament. That's weird that they do that. The retry thing. Custom match rules. We're going to do fucking... What is this? I thought we had these. I will not have this shit end on a technicality. Standard fucking fight. Actually, no. We're going to do title fucking fight. There we fucking go. Yes, Foolhardy, they saw Foolhardy and the ratings dropped. No, I'm kidding. Well, we're just finding something new about this shithole thing all the way, whatever. No, JoJo, you don't get it this time. Yeah, play the graphic again.
Introducing first the challenger. They're both challengers. He is the Top Enough champion, Das Whedon!
Speaking something in German.
And his opponent, currently the Pride of the Lion champion, Lionheart, Chris Jericho!
He's not really the champion, he's just inaugural, but based on that fuck up by referee Jeremy Davies. I mean, it looks good on him, don't you think? I miss gloves. Referee Davies McDip shit. Throwing up that strap on. There we go. Alright, get up and have a fucking fight. There we go. Picks him up. Spinebuster onto Jericho. Says, you want a fresh one. The lock up now, backing up into the ropes. He goes. Referee Davies telling him break free. It's a lock up fireman's carry take over there by the Lionheart. And a taste of his own Diamond-Tab as Das Whedon gives him the fireman's carry takeover. Now off the ropes. Fuck out of the way, Davies. Spinning! Uppercut once again. It's very impressive for a man of the size of Das Whedon. Shoots in, traps the legs out, and works over the face trying to bust open Jericho. One more time. Goes through, catches him in with the front face lock again. Overpowering hip toss. Takeover. Headlock takeover. Wrenching it in high and tight on the Lionheart. Lionheart rolls through. He's feeling the effects of the strength of Das Whedon. Or perhaps spitting out the arm hair. He's driven into his mouth. Back elbow spin on the Lionheart. Now trapping a hold of Das Whedon, putting him against the ropes. Irish whip. Another spinning back elbow on the Lionheart. He was going to go for a high-risk maneuver, but he knows better. He knows what he's up against. Especially since the opportunity was taken from him. Almost. Ref's decision ain't final if I feel it's unfair. Now driving the head further into the neck. Das Whedon. Picking up Jericho. Jericho escaping. Drives the DDT. Lifts him up. Look at the power of Jericho with that suplex. Textbook execution. Snap suplex there by the Lionheart. Jericho now going up to the top rope. I believe he might have worked over the eye of Das Whedon, telling him to get back to his feet. Punching him in the face, distancing him. Catches him mid-air. And punches Jericho. Ducks that line, but not the second one. I have no idea what Jericho was going to go for, but Whedon just fucking caught him and kicked his legs out. Or pushed his legs out. Back into the standing position. After crotching Jericho earlier. Northern Lights Plex. Might want to get away from those ropes there, Jericho. Kick to the head. And another one. Jesus, that one was on the nose. Breaks free. Uppercut on the chin of Jericho. Lifting knee to the guts. And now placing him in between the knees. Going for the powerbomb. Oh, snapping powerbomb. Kick to the midsection. DDT planting. And now Jericho. Holy shit. No fucking way. Deadlift powerbomb. Onto Dos Whedon. No fucking way. Another deadlift powerbomb. Onto the fucking bottom rope. Oh my god, I thought he was going to go for another one. One regular snap and then two deadlift powerbombs by the Lionheart, Chris Jericho, as he places Dos Whedon on the top rope. Oh, now he's going up to the top, the highest level of superplex. And Jericho's definitely working over the back. What the fuck? Going for another deadlift powerbomb. My belt, motherfucker! Oh, jeez, Jericho! With the swears and the clothesline over the top. Are you ready? And Jericho getting the fans riled up here at the Hall of Mirrors. On the ropes he goes. Oh! Dos Whedon charging in like a torpedo. Punching in the eye, spins him around, launches in, spinning back suplex. Jericho is completely going for the record. Another deadlift powerbomb. As he is trying to stretch out the back of Dos Whedon. Saying, all right, you wanted to go one more time. I'll take you there. And Dos rolls through. Jericho now stumbling to get back to his feet. Snapmare blocked. Over the corner he goes. Whedon now. Charging up. Drop kick to the heart. Belly to belly. Overhead. Still standing. Shoulder tackle. And another one. Knocking down Jericho. Jericho now throwing Dos Whedon over the top. But no, Dos hangs on. Up to the top. Jericho turning around into a double axe handle crown. And Dos, what the hell? Who the hell's music is that? Put onto the back of the neck as Jericho trying to capitalize on the distraction. And now picking up Dos Whedon again, but Whedon turns into a DDT. Davies, turn around. One count only. And some jackass's theme music was playing. I don't know who that was. It distracted Dos Whedon enough. He picks him up. No, flips over. Pulling neck breaker. Judo throw by the Lionheart. And now waiting for Dos Whedon. He's given him enough power bombs. And now a code breaker busting open. Dos Whedon with a blunt kick to the cheek. And Jericho now spinning in. And that figure four modified. Doss now bleeding from the eyes. He doesn't know where the hell he is. He just got knocked silly with that code breaker. And Doss still fighting out of it. Over the top goes Jericho, spilling to the floor. Oh, Doss looks extraordinarily pissed. Elbow drop to the jaw. As he picks up Jericho. I've seen this before. Uppercut. 1, 2. No, Jericho fighting out of it again, and Whedon is at a point of disbelief. Jericho now jack in the jaw. Shot to the ribs by Doss. Discus Larry, no! Jericho reverses it. Into a fireman's carry, now picking up the bloodied skull of Doss Whedon, placing him against the top rope. Shot to the kidneys. And another one. And now placing it in the back, digging into the chin as he wrenches back on the neck of Doss Whedon. The blood is squirting out of his head, but still no give. Doss got back to his feet, catches Jericho. Jericho now fighting out of his grasp. There's that back elbow. Jericho now places him in between the legs, going for another power bomb. There it is, the snap power bomb. And Jericho sizing him up one more time. Code breaker. One, two. No! Doss Whedon kicks out of the three, and Jericho swore that was the end of it. Oh, sitting down with that leg drop on the head of Doss Whedon. And now squeezing like a whitehead the blood out of the gash on the forehead of Doss Whedon, who's now lifting up Jericho. Jericho kicking his feet. It's very funny to watch. Slams him onto the ropes. 1, 2, count only. And now squeezing the head of Jericho, trying to break open that gash on his head. And Jericho escapes. Claps the ears. Jericho trying to go for the belly to belly, but now Doss Whedon. Oh shit. Doss Whedon. Oh! Power bombing Chris Jericho on that top rope, not even the turnbuckle. Huge leg drop. Moves him around. Trying to break open that gash. No, still. The stitches and super glue hold. Hooks the leg though. 1, 2 count. And Doss is beyond tired. Jericho not moving much, but hell, can you blame him? Floats through, no, wiggles out of it. Reverse DDT. At the desperation point now. 1, 2, no. Jericho now placing him in, gonna go for another whip power bomb. No, there's one. And hanging on for dear life, two. For the third and final bomb. What the hell is Jericho doing? He's at the point of Dream Street. He could be entering that psychosis of being so tired that life just slows down to a crawl, slapping the back of the head. Code breaker! Right under Das Sweden! Jericho looks like this could be all! 1, 2, no! And Jericho is pissed! As you see the blood now gathering on the head of Das Sweden, Jericho telling him to get back to his feet. Drives the elbow into the head. And Jericho's gone silly. He's doing another deadlift bomb. Overhead shot. Back suplex. 1, 2, no. It's anyone's ball game, folks. Jericho taking the most punishment, but he's dishing it out equally so that Das Sweden can feel the amount of pain running through the body of the Lionheart. Splash! Holy shit. That's vintage Jericho. That's actual vintage Chris Jericho maneuver right there. Meaning he does not do that anymore. Freako, that's what you fucking say. Vintage for spiking the head of Jericho to the corner. Das Sweden now. Oh shit, lifting him up again. Into the uppercut and Jericho's head smacking the back of those ropes. 1, 2, no! Nelly! And Das Sweden now! Das Lariato! 1, 2, 3! Das Sweden! And these two went to war. And right here, one of numerous code breakers. Shit. Nowhere near the amount of deadlift power bombs that Chris Jericho had given Das Sweden. Let's go to JoJo. Oh God, he looks so gross.
Here's your winner, and the new WWF Pride of the Lion champion, Das Sweden!
And Das Sweden laughing to himself. Oh, that's not sinister at all. A big bloody German holding up a belt. that's going to do it here for the Pride of the Lion. Join us next week for a return of our regularly scheduled programming. That is a terrifying picture, but I love it. So join us next week, folks, for the return of the regular scheduled programming, RAR, Smackwood, and Work in Progress. We still have so many things to do, folks. We got to crown a new Real American Champion, a vacated title from the legendary undefeated Arn Anderson, the 80s dad. So who will pick up where he left off? We also have a new title, King of the Deaf Fucks, a tournament that will be happening later on in the season, or further down the line, I should say. Also, folks, all the other wonderful championships of WWF to be defended. New feuds, new faces, old favorites. But until then, folks, thank you for joining us here today. Follow this channel. Follow me on Dino Winwood on Twitter. You can check out the info on this page if you want to support it. If not, just keep telling people about this channel. Let's get the subscribers up. Hell, let's get me a partnership. But until then, folks, thank you so much. I love you very much. This is Dino Winwood saying, oh, you ain't won it.